And boom, we are live. Good morning, guys. How are you today? It is Tuesday, the 24th of March, and as you can see, today we are, of course, in the middle, which means our English today, it's not going to be super difficult, but it's not going to be easy either. And as you can see today, we will be having a video challenge in a moment. Another silly one with around Torino in there. We'll also be doing another spelling Kahoot today, like yesterday, but with much more difficult words. And again, at the end of today's live stream, maybe the last 10 minutes, we're going to be looking at 2 more places you can go online to help you to study and learn and have fun while you do it. Before we go anywhere though, guys, at the end today, I'm going to remind you that I'm going to tell you now and at the end of the class, because it's very important. Your homework SMS message, it has all my information about live stream and stuff, but we do have, I want to make sure everyone knows this, we do have 2 new links for our Zoom meetings on Thursdays. Okay, so for the P1, this is actually a new link, so it's not the same one as last week. So I'm going to be telling everyone again at the end today, and I am going to email this link to all our P1 and 2 students, and for our P3, P4 Thursday speaking activity, I will be emailing this link for the P3, P4s. Okay, so I will do that and make sure I send it to your school, your school accounts there, your eClass Junior. All right, guys, now let's just have a quick look in the live stream and see who has just joined. Okay, we've had lots of people talking already. Okay, Bianca's very happy because finally we've started. She was asking, hey, when are we going to start? When are we going to start? Chow Wing Tong 3A, English name. Let us know in the live chat. Now then, guys, our first video challenge today. Okay, let me just tell you what we're talking about, okay? And maybe you can help me. Because we've got a silly video, and we're going to be looking for the Rantorino in the video, but there is also a second challenge today, and we're talking about parks or playgrounds. Now, I want you to help me, because I have a bit of a question, and my question is this: so what is the difference? Okay, what is the difference between a park and a playground? Oop. What is the difference? So we talk about a park or a playground. For me, sometimes I don't know. Well, is it a park or is it just a playground? What do you think? I mean, let me know in the live chat. Just when you think of a park and a playground, is it the same? Is it different? And if it's different, how is it different? Okay, so that's my first question for you guys. What is the difference between a park and a playground? Because yesterday I went to a park, or is it a playground? Not really sure. And I was looking for around Torino. So what is the difference? Let's have a look in the live chat. Okay, so Marcus, well, that's fast, Marcus, saying a playground is a place for children to play in, and a park is doing sports. That sounds like a pretty good definition, actually. A playground is a place for children to play, and a park is for doing sports. Okay, that's great. Nice definition, Marcus. Okay, so tell me then, so what things do you think you find in a park? Let's think park first. So if you go to the park, What things do you think you will see when you go to a park? So let me know in the live chat, and we'll put some of these things down here. Park. Okay, so what have we got? If we go to the park, what can we see? Okay, so let's have a look. What are you guys going to say? And oh, hello to Sophia. She's just joined. So yes, if you've just joined today, the first part we're talking about parks or playgrounds. And Abigail says, because I live in a private estate, so they closed all the facilities. Oh wow! So any park or playground it's all closed at the moment. Okay. And Oscar says a playground is for both adults and children for doing sports, and a park is just for children to play. Oh, and Matt, very good point, Matt. Matt is saying some playgrounds are in the park. Some are in, yeah, so you maybe have a big park, and then there's a small part of it which is the playground. Okay, and okay, Alexia is saying slide, Mark is saying running. Okay, Charles is saying there's flowers in a park, birds and trees, says Marcus. And Ron is saying basketball. Maybe a park has a basketball court, yeah? Or it seems everybody loves to go on the swings and the slides, yeah? Okay, so maybe in a park, yeah, we're thinking more of, yeah, birds, trees, flowers. Let's put those in, yeah? So birds, trees, and flowers. These would be things that we would probably find in a park for sure. Okay, well, what about a playground then? What about a playground? So I've heard swings and slides. What else might you find in a playground? Let's have a look. Oscar's correcting himself there. He says, sorry, I meant a park is for both adults and children for doing sports, and a playground is just for children to play. Right, okay, yeah, so you think of a playground, you're thinking kids, children, and the things like slides and swings, I guess. And, and a boat. All right, and Bianca's saying sing. You can go to the park or playground. I think you can sing anywhere, can't you? You can sing at home, you can sing anywhere you like. All right, guys, so today we're going to be watching a video in a moment. And so, as I said, there are 2 challenges for today's video, okay? So just listen carefully to the 2 challenges. Challenge number 1, of course. In the video, can you see Silly Ranterino, okay? That's challenge 1. But we have a second challenge, okay? So I'm going to put number 1, okay? Okay, can you see the Ranterino? That's challenge number 1. But challenge number 2, can you name 8 things you see in my park or playground? Okay, now I'm saying park playground because the one near my house, it's very small, but I'm really not sure if we call it a little park or a little playground. Oh, I'm not sure. You can watch the video and tell me, but that's the challenge, the second challenge. You need to watch the video, and as you're watching, you need to be looking at anything that you see in this park or playground and try and get a list of 8 things. That's 8 things you see in my park, okay? And I will be giving prizes for the first person today. It's going to be the first person from P3 or P4 who can tell me where the Ranterino is, okay? So that's for the P3, P4, but for anyone, the first person who can name 8 things that they see in my park. This is not your park or any park, my park. Okay, guys? So, are we ready? All right. And Bianca's already saying in the bag. Haha, no, not today. It's a different video. Okay, so let's have a look and let's see who can get challenge 1 first and who can do the second one. Name 8 things you can see in my park or my playground. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. Where's the Torino today? So guys, can you find the Torino in this video? And we want 8 things you can see in the park. So where is he? Okay guys, today we are in the playground. So we're going to be having a look around at things in the playground. And of course, we're looking for the Torino. So, can you see him? Now let's have a look at things in the park, in the playground. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What else have we got? What's this? What's this? Ooh, what are these? So, have you seen the Torino yet, guys? And can you name 8 things you can see in this park, my local park? So that's the park, playground. Okay, right then, let's come out of here for a moment and let's go into the live chat. Okay. And who was the first person to get it? Okay, all right, we've got, I think the best description, the first person with the best description, well, we've got Marcus, who's saying on the fence, which is true, and Malvina is saying it was behind you. Okay, and Nathan also later, he got that as well. It was behind me. Well, and Cruz says, I see it. Okay, but you have to say, where did you see it? So, oh, and look at this. Okay, in the live chat, we've already got 8 things. I think Oscar's got, okay, let's just count those. He saw trees, leaves, branches, fence, swing, rubbish bin, bench, and Mr. Matthew, me. Okay, that is 8. I will give you that. Okay, everyone, I think everyone saw it. Yeah, let's just check. Let's just see. Everyone's saying it was behind me. Let's just have a quick look in slow motion. Oh, yes, you were right. So, kind of on the fence behind me. There we go. All right, guys. So, I have to say who are the winners of that. I'm going to say, looking at, yeah, okay, I'll give you the first 2, Marcus and Malvina. Okay, you were the first 2 to say where. the round Torino was. And Oscar has got 8 things. Okay. And did anyone else get 8? Okay. Oh, Ella looks like she's got a big list here, and she's gone on trees, leaves, branches, fence, swing, rubbish bin, bench, and Mr. Matthew. Okay. All right. So, what about in your parks? Maybe the park that is near your home. You can tell us in the live chat. What things do you have in your park? Because you saw my park, it's so small, yeah, and there's not much there. So I don't know. Was that a park or a playground? Because really there was just that one kind of exercise machine, yeah, and you just go round and round and round. What about your parks and your playgrounds? Let me know. And we'll just see if anyone can tell us. Oh, so Nathan's saying the same. So Nathan, when you say same, do you mean your park or your playground is the same like mine? Is that what you're saying? Let me know. So yeah, parks. So Abigail says that her park where she lives is closed at the moment. What about the rest of you guys? Is it still okay to go to your park, or is people saying no, stay at home? Because as we saw yesterday, we're talking about exercise, doing things, and I think, you know, if you're washing your hands, you've got a mask. Maybe if you can go to the park for a little bit and have a bit of a play, this is very good for you. Yeah. Okay, and Nathan's saying, okay, so his park is almost the same as mine. So a very small park there, yes. There are many, many, many small parks in Hong Kong, right? Okay, now, Sophia is saying, what are we doing? Okay, well, we've just been talking about parks and playgrounds, but we are now going to start our Kahoot in a moment. And, oh, we've just got Aisling's just joined from 2B. Hello, how are you? And, okay, guys, well, that's the park. If you can go out sometimes and have a little play in the park or the playground, it's very good. Maybe do some exercise like we were talking about yesterday. Okay. And, okay, in the live chat, Abigail's saying, okay, park, bench, grass, fountain. And that's her park. Ella has trees, leaves, branches, fence, and swing. Charles, Wan Chai Park. Oh, Charles, Wan Chai Park. I think that's just up the road from me. Is there a like a football place where you can play football in the Wan Chai Park? Is that up by the is it Queen Elizabeth Hospital near there? That one. Yeah, Charles is saying his park has a slide. Oh, Sophia goes to Victoria Park. Now, isn't that a good park? Yeah, that's loads of things to do. There's Victoria Park has a swimming pool and tennis courts and basketball courts, things like that. Yeah. Okay. And Enoch is asking, what are you doing? We are talking about the parks that we visit. Okay, so guys, going to the park is a very, very good thing to do if you can. But do remember, guys, if you are going to the park at the moment, it's very important. Washing your hands, maybe the hand sanitizer, keeping your hands clean, and definitely wearing a mask. Yeah. Oh, and Malvina is now just saying, we live very close to the park or playground in Happy Valley. I know that one. That's by the race course, yeah? Okay. And I think this is Alvin from 2B. Is it Ocean Park? You live near Ocean Park? Well, that would be a great place to go. Well, I think it's closed at the moment, isn't it? All right, guys. Anyway, parks are good, playgrounds are good. But now it's time for Kahoot. Everybody loves the Kahoot. Everyone gets excited now. So today, guys, same as yesterday, it's a spelling Kahoot. Okay, so we've got some bigger words It's a bit more difficult than yesterday, but you'll see the questions. They're all the same, yeah? Okay, it's a 10-question quiz, and just very simple. You see 3 words. Which one is the correct spelling? Okay, so let's load this up. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to get logged in with the game pin. And what is the number? Here we go. 333736. Okay guys, let me move myself out of the way there. And we'll give you a couple of minutes to get yourselves in. And while you're doing that, you can carry on telling me about the parks that you visit. And oh, Roxanne saying there are 4 playgrounds near her home. That's fantastic. Alexia, oh, you're in Happy Valley, yeah. It's a nice park by the racecourse. Same as the one that Malvina and Maven go to, yeah? And in the live chat, thank you, Alvin. He's just put the game pin in there. Okay, so how many have we got in so far? We've got 34 in, 36 now, 38 is going up fast. And how many? We've got 64 watching. So we'll give you another minute to get everyone in who wants to play. So guys, this one is going to check your spelling, slightly more difficult than yesterday. What do you think? Do you think you are good at spelling in English? Do you find it easy or difficult? Let me know in the live chat. Okay, we're up to 54 players, 55. Okay, so 56. Okay, I'm going to give you 20 seconds. Okay guys, I think it's time to start. So remember, as always, if you have not joined yet, the number 333736, it will stay at the bottom left of your screen. Okay, spellers. Who are the best spellers? Let's find out. Here we go. So, how do you spell mountain? If you remember, the first question yesterday was so easy. It was dog. You can see it's going to be a bit more difficult today. But how do you spell mountain? And a little bonus question. Who can tell us in the live chat? What is a mountain? What does it mean? All right, well, there you go. Most of you got it. It's quite a tricky one, yeah? So you've got that O-U spelling in there, M-O-U. And if you listen to it, mow, mow, ow, it sounds like ow, yeah? So pretty tricky one to start with there, mountain. Okay, now, quick question for you as well. Do we have any mountains in Hong Kong or not? I really don't know if there's any like which are big enough that we call them mountains. Let me know in the live chat if you think we do have mountains in Hong Kong or not. All right, now let's have a look at our leaderboard after question 1, and Hasten Yao is top of the tree, Aisling in second, Oscar, Ron and Ray making up our top 5 after question 1. Is it going to change after number 2? Is it going to be a tricky one? Hopped. Hopped. How do you spell it? Oh, and what does it mean? Can anyone tell us in the live chat? Hopped. Okay, live chat, Abigail saying a mountain is a big hill, indeed. And you guys are saying yes, yes, yes. So we have mountains. Ah, Tai Mo Shan, Abigail's saying in there. So that's a mountain, is it? Okay, all right, guys. The answer, of course, there for hopped is the golden one, the ed with that t sound, yeah, hopped. But what does it mean, hop? If you hop, what are you doing? Does anyone know? Let me know in the live chat if you know what hopping is, or hopped. Now, while we're in the live chat, I have a question about mountains, and I've just posted it there. How high must a mountain be? You know, because we have a hill, as Abigail said, you know, a mountain is like a big hill. When does a hill become a mountain? I have no idea. Is it 100 meters? Is it 1,000 meters? What is a mountain? How high must it be to be a mountain? Well, if anyone knows the answer to that, do let us know in the live chat. Okay, anyway, leaderboard. Oscar's jumped into top spot, Jaden second, Ron, Ray and Lucas has jumped into the top 5. All right, well done to you guys. What about question 3? Goes. We notice at school quite often students kind of make a little mistake with this one. Goes. Like he goes to the park. How do you spell it? Back in the live chat, Alvin, same as me, he does not know when a mountain becomes a mountain. Matt is saying 600 kilometers. That's high. Jaden maybe saying 1,000, so that would be 1,000 meters. And Nathan saying 9999999, high, very high. Okay, all right, yeah, we don't know. All right. So most of you, of course, got that one right. Yeah, it is G-O-E-S. That's E-S. Sometimes students kind of put the S-E like the yellow one. So yeah, good one to remember. We use this word all the time. Goes, G-O-E-S. And you can think of that same as does, yeah? Same pattern. All right. Has it changed our leaderboard? Not really, not at all. So these 5 guys here are all pretty steady there. Will they still be there after question 4? And the word is mouse. Mouse. Okay guys, there we go. Of course, mouse. Again, this OU with the ow sound, almost like an A sound, isn't it? Ow, 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 ow. Like you bang your hand or bang your leg, you go ow, mouse. All right, most of you got it. Has it changed our top 5? Oh, Alice from 4A, you are up in there, 5th place now. Well done to you. Okay, let's try the next one. So guys, said. He said, she said, we all said. What did we say? Said. Oh, and in the live chat we've got Malvina is telling us a mountain is higher than 600 meters. That was fast, Malvina. Very good. I was actually on Wikipedia looking at mountains just a moment ago. All right, anyway, said. Yeah, this is another one of those very tricky words in English. It sounds like S-E-D, said, but the spelling is A-I. Don't ask me why. English spelling is just crazy, yeah? Okay, guys, so that's said. And this is our top 5 at the moment. Oh, no change from the last question. Now, just pausing there because Abigail is also saying that she agrees a mountain is higher than 600 meters. This is very interesting because, of course, you can just go on the internet and you can type in a question, maybe in Google, and you can probably find an answer. And Abigail's saying Tai Mo Shan is about 1,000 meters. So this is our big mountain in Hong Kong. Okay, that's pretty high. All right, guys, anyway, let's keep going. Next question. And our word is though. Though. So how do you spell though? And a bonus question for you. This is such a difficult word to use in English, but it's a word we use quite a lot. Can anyone in the live chat send me a sentence using the word though. If you can, I might have to give you a candy, okay? Now there's the spelling, TH. Again, we've got the OU, but here we've got the O sound, though. So it's OUGH. Okay, now guys, live chat. Who can give me a sentence using that word, though? I will be very impressed if you can give me a good English sentence. Can anyone do that? All right, let's have a look in the live chat. Though. Who can make a sentence with that word, though? Nothing coming through yet. But, Toti in the live chat, she's saying yes. And what do you mean, Toti? Do you mean yes, Taimo Shan is about 1,000 meters? The tallest mountain in Hong Kong. And anyway, what about this word though? Can anybody give me a sentence? Oh, Oscar's come in with one. Very fast, Oscar. He says, travelling is fast, though it is expensive. And Charles is saying, yesterday, now, Charles, okay, this is a problem with this word. We have many words that look like it, and you're using thought there. I think, Charles, I want to put this in for the live chat, but Charles, threw, that's the word. You threw some rubbish away, okay? But yes, thought, with the T on the end. Think, thought. The past tense, yeah? Think and thought. Easy to confuse them. But Matt is then saying, I'm so good though. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of okay, but I think we need a bit more. So, Oscar's example, travelling by taxi is fast, though it is expensive. So really, the way we use it, it's a bit like but. Yeah, so you could say travelling by taxi is fast, but expensive. So it's kind of that same way of using it, yeah? And Sophia is saying, though dress is pretty. Well, let me help you with that, Sophia. We'll say, okay, and again we could say the dress is nice, though it is quite expensive. I think that's a really nice way to remember this idea of though, yeah? All right. Well, if you can come up with any more though sentences, put them in the live chat and we'll look at them in a minute. But let's keep going. Top 5, dun dun dun, no change, all on 6,000. It's going to be close. Question 7. Doesn't. Well, this is clearly an apostrophe question, isn't it? Where does the apostrophe go? And how do you spell does? You need to know both of these things to get the right answer. Doesn't. Oh, and in the live chat, some good examples coming through. Season, fantastic example. It was a hard job. He took it though. Brilliant. And English name, Long Ching. Is that Luke in 1B? Saying, I love candy, though it is too sweet. Fantastic. Okay, guys. Well, doesn't. Yeah, so just checking the word does. D-O-E-S. It's basically think of the same as goes. G-O-E-S, D-O-E-S. And then, of course, the apostrophe is between the N and the T. Doesn't. Most of you got it, but a few of you did go blue. And blue, I'm afraid, says, what does it say? It says docent? Docent, which is not an English word. All right, has this changed our top 5? Well, Oscar's still there, and Lucas has nudged his way back into the top 5. It must be very close, around 5, 6, 7, 8. And everyone's on 7,000 points. Let's try number 8. We've got, it's another one. Oh, tough. Another OU. Or is it UO? Tough. Which of course means like strong and tough. So, is this a tough question? Or is it easy? Because tough can also mean difficult. Okay, and yes, the answer, of course, is T-O-U-G-H. Most of you got it well done. And another one with the G-H there as well. O-U-G-H. Tough. And how does it sound? On this one, it sounds like tough. And I've just put in the live chat. Okay, guys, so tough, it can mean strong. And it can also mean hard and difficult. So who can give me a sentence in the live chat with tough? Let us know if you can. While you do that, let's look at our top 5. Well, Oscar, you're still there in first place. Jaden's very close behind. Ron and Ray still there. And Lucas is holding in at 5 there. Can he stay in the top 5? Well, let's find out. Question 9. Oh my goodness me. Oh, listen to the word. Bought. Bought. This is the past for buy. You go to a shop, you buy a book, buy a sandwich. Well, yesterday I bought a book. Yesterday I bought a sandwich. How do you spell it? Tough. Alright, Oscar in the live chat. A soldier must be tough. Yes, indeed. Abigail. She was tough, loyal and beautiful. And Sophia saying, I am tough in the race. Okay. Very nice, guys. Now, what about this one? So, bought. Let's look at this again. We've got, it's an OU. And there's a GH and there's a T there at the end. Bought. So, when I was at school, I don't know about you guys, if you have this problem, but I had a spelling problem with this word bought and this one, which I'm putting in the live chat, brought. Yeah, so buy, bought. Yeah, bring, brought. And I used to always forget, I used to always make mistakes with that, but it's good to practice. Bought and brought. So buy, bought, bring, brought. Bruh, bring. Think of the bruh. You got the BR on there. Okay. All right. Well, we are having some tricky words now. Has this changed anything at the top? No. Same top 5. So guys, we're on to the last question. Will Oscar be the winner, or will Jaden jump ahead? What about Ron, Ray, Lucas, and anyone else who's close behind? Here we go. Number 10. Taught. Oh my goodness me. Now, this is the past of teach. So, I'm a teacher, I teach, and yesterday I taught. But how do you spell it? Taught. And in the live chat, fantastic Oscar's example there. I bought a sandwich and I brought it to the picnic. Lovely. But back to this question, guys. We're almost out of time. Taught. Teach, taught. There you go. T-A-U-G-H-T. Now, I think this is a really good example of why English spelling is crazy. Because look at these two words, the last two questions we looked at, yeah? I'm putting that in the live chat. Bought, taught. They sound the same, ought. And their spelling is different. And Alvin is saying, oh man, yes Alvin, I agree. So, before we check the leaderboard, maybe in the live chat you can tell me, as students, how do you learn all these crazy spelling words in English? What do you do so that you remember them? And maybe you can give us some good advice for all the students on how to learn that, because it's crazy, right? Bought, taught. They sound the same, but they look different. And yes, we're getting a few emojis in there. Bianca says, oh my goodness, her eyes are spinning. I know. And I think it's very important to remember this, guys, when you're learning English spelling. It is crazy sometimes. And so if you can't remember how to spell words, you know, sometimes, don't worry too much, because it is crazy. You just need to practice, yeah? But how can you practice? How can you learn them? And hey, Nathan's got some advice there, but what do you mean, Nathan? I just K-O-N-E. Is that you just know? All right, let us know how you learn these words. Oh, by the way, in the live chat, Alice, if you want to ask for Season's email address, maybe do that in Google Hangouts. Yeah, we don't really want to show students' email addresses in the live chat. Okay, so actually, Season and Alice, I'll get you to exchange your emails. I can help you with that later. Okay. Now, anyway, learning new words, spelling. Abigail, oh, she says, run on the spot and spell 100 times. Yes, I think that's a great way. Yesterday, we talked about doing exercise at home. And yes, I think if you're learning to spell a new word, you can just keep running and say the letters, have it on a paper, look at the paper, put the paper down, keep running, and then you can stay fit and healthy and learn new words. Okay, so winners. Here we go. Third place, Ron, congratulations. Second, Jaden, well done. And our winner is, I think I know, it's going to be Oscar. And Lucas and Alpha. Oh, Alpha jumped into the top 5 at the end there. Well done to you two as well. Okay, guys, so that's our spelling Kahoot for today. And And remember, I think it's great advice. While you're stuck at home, you can be learning words while you're doing little exercises and staying fit and healthy. Now then, guys, the last 10 minutes, it's time to have a look at some new online tips and advice, things that you can do, for example, in the Easter holidays, which are coming soon. Yeah, we will not be doing the live stream during the Easter holidays, and I will not be giving you any homework to do, but I'll be giving you lots of ideas to stay busy and to do some things in English. And so before we start with this, so yesterday I showed you Zeusville, yeah, which is for our younger learners, kind of like a reading, learn to read site. Isabel said it's nice. We've got some class comments here. Nathan says it's good, but no reason. Okay, and we also told you yesterday about the Kids Learning Tube, and this morning, I think it was Abigail. Yeah, Abigail. She said that she really liked the Greenland song. Yeah, so let's pop that in, the Greenland song. She said it was very interesting, so maybe you can check that out. Just put that in there. Yesterday, after the live stream, we also got Oscar posted this fantastic, yeah. He's got this, let's just click on there. It's a YouTube preschool prep company, and you can see there's loads of interesting videos to watch there. And so Oscar said it's free, that's good. And it says if you're P1 or P2, maybe it's good for you guys. And so they have videos that teach words, phonics, maths as well. So if you want to do some maths stuff, you can go there. So that's in our Google Classroom. And Bianca and Bianca's mum, Heidi, thank you ever so much. They've put in 3 links. Actually, the first one, Audible, I'll probably look at that one tomorrow and show everyone tomorrow. Because that is a very good one. But there's a couple more there that everyone can have a look at, maybe this afternoon, see if they think they're useful and helpful. But today, my 2, first of all, so remember, Miss C and Miss Lamb at school, they've been putting together some great lists of online learning stuff, and this was one of them. Scholastic now, they have a Learn at Home website. You can see here, okay, grades 1 and 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 9, so it's covering all the students. It's got resources for families. So for the parents who are watching, okay, there's a bookstore online, okay. So this could be a very good reading site, yeah, finding things to read. Let's just have a quick look. Let's go in today, we're in the Middle English, let's go into grades 3 to 5. And let's just have a look, see what's on here. Again, guys, you can have a good look at this later on. Also, you can read about different things, okay. Oh, this looks nice. What's this? Something about sloths. Okay, wow. Okay, so we've got some nice reading things you can do. This looks good. Wow, they're strange creatures, aren't they? Look at that, wow. Ooh, look at that face. So guys, you can have a look at this. Oh, there's videos as well. Okay, so you can watch a video about it. You can learn all about it. So this looks quite good, right? So have a look. I'm going to put the link into the Google Classroom in a minute. So this is Scholastic. And, well, let's do that now, actually. So, guys, if you just go into our Google Classroom, you'll be able to find this one today. And then you can tell us if you think it's good or not. You can decide for yourself if you like it. So that is a nice reading site, Scholastic. Now, one more from me today is, I don't know if you've come across this one, Brainpop. Does anyone know this one? Brainpop. Let's have a look at it. Okay. Now, do you need to log in, or because we want things that are easy, right? Okay, study and reading skills. So this is Brainpop. Let's just click on there and see what's in here. Ooh, it's very colourful. And well, we've got loads of things here. Let's oh well, let's just click on one, shall we? Oh, it's got what's this? Mindfulness. Oh, reading skills. That's what we want. Let's have a look at that. What's this? Oh, movies, quizzes, make a movie. Oh wow, what's all this? Oh, let me just play that. Ah, so guys, if you're going to use Brainpop, you are going to need to sign in. So you're going to need to set up a username and a password, okay? You might be able to do it with this. But okay, guys, I would like you to have a try, and then you can tell us if this is easy to use or not. Okay, Brainpop. Yeah, it's really helpful if you guys at home can try these things, and then you can tell us and help us. So you can say, oh yeah, this one's easy. What's this? Books, famous authors and books. Have we got something in here? Oh, got lots of old books here. Roald Dahl. Oh, we love Roald Dahl. Okay, now, so I'm going to have to sign in, am I? Right, okay, so if you're going to use this, you are going to need to sign in. You're going to have to do the login and join it. I think it's free, though. I do believe it is free. And what's this? Oh, again, okay, guys. So Brainpop, it looks quite good, but yes, you're going to need to sign in to use that. Okay, so let me just go back to the home page. Okay, let's just click on English, and let's pop that into our Google Classroom. Brainpop. And there we go. So guys, please have a look at those two today. Tell us what you think. All right, now we are almost finished. Let me just quickly check back in the live chat because yes, I think Nathan is saying, what is the Google Classroom code? Yeah, well, we are hoping everyone now into week 8 would have the code and be in if they're using it. 2QLYXOL. Okay, so if you still don't have the code, there it is. 2QLYXOL. And let me copy that into our live chat. Okay guys, the last 2 minutes today. So I said at the start of today's live stream that the information that you have in your SMS homework message, you might have a different link, yeah, for P1, P2, and there might not be a link, I'm not sure, for P3 and P4. So I am going to take this information, okay, and you can see I'm going to send it to you guys in your E-Class Junior, okay? So guys, if you want the link, it's in our Google Classroom. Let me just show you again. I'm going to move this to the top as always. If you're in the Google Classroom and you want the link for Thursday speaking activities, It's in the school closure document. Open it, and then just click on the link that you see there. This is correct. This is all good. Okay. But yeah, I'm also going to post that to you guys. I'm going to send you an email, all the P1, P2, and then P3, P4 students. So you will also find it there. And I'll tell you again tomorrow about it, remind you then as well. Okay, guys, we're going to finish off there. It is 11 o'clock. Hope you enjoyed today's spelling Kahoot. And we will be back tomorrow with some very difficult spelling. And we will also have one more find ranty silly video, okay? But we'll be going somewhere else to find him tomorrow. All right, guys, have a great day. Please do check out the links that we've just put in the Google Classroom, and we'll see you tomorrow at 10. Okay, bye-bye. I'll just show you that code there, yeah? Okay, yeah. Jaden's trying to put that in as well. Okay. All right, guys, see you tomorrow.